Taliban issues a statement, calls for de-escalation between India and Pakistan. But before I go across to that breaking news, I'm being told the Taliban rejects the claim of Pakistan. There's no truth to the claim of Indian strike on Afghan soil. We're also being told that Taliban rejects the claim that has been made by Pakistan. And as this is coming across, we've been told that earlier Pakistan military officials claimed Afghan territory was also targeted in India's missile attacks on Pakistan. But Taliban says there is no truth to this claim. Let me go across to Harsimrat joining us. Hashmat joining us live from Kabul. Hashmat, these are fake news alerts coming in from Pakistan yet again, but the Taliban rejected the Pakistani claims. These are claims that were falsely made by Pakistan. Taliban rejects the fact that there have been any missile attacks on their soil by India. Hashmat.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. As you said, some news were reported that Afghan soil and Afghan place are targeting by the India missile, but it's all incorrect. We have phone relation with Afghanistan Defense Minister spokesperson and media relation officer. And Arnab Goswami, he rejected this all reports, and he said in all 34 provinces of Afghanistan and all the borders there, all thing is clear. There is no any security issue, and India is not attacked, and no missile have landed in Afghanistan. And the all reports, he rejected the all report that given by some Pakistani medias.
All right, Hashmat. Are you expecting that a formal statement would be made by the Taliban government on this?
Yeah, but many of that we have tried to have more detail from the Defense Minister of Afghanistan. They also shared the link of India media that they reported that we didn't target Afghanistan soil. Also, they maybe they will have a security conference next time or next days, but not yet. But he just reject all the reports that have given by Pakistani media and things, and also the sources that we have in Afghanistan. Personally, that I have tried to have contact them. I contact many of our friends and other journalists at the report province of Afghanistan, and we have a report from them. They said all thing is clear. There is there's no any security issue in Afghanistan, and there is no that targeted by missile, especially by India. There is no like this news.
Okay, thank you so much, Hashmat, for helping us understand or unravel essentially the Pakistani mischief of trying to make Taliban regime in Kabul pick up a fight with India. Of course, everyone there understands who the real black sheep, who the real culprit is. And the Pakistani generals, of course, having devastated Afghanistan for almost 2 decades, more than that actually, 4 decades in search of that elusive strategic depth, having played havoc with Afghan national security, indicated to by Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri in his press conference. Moving on, in fact, look at the manner in which Pakistanis have gone about pushing in propaganda and trying to make a fool of their own people. Rhythm brings that fact check for us.
Now going to show you 9 videos. The fake war that has been led on digital and how we are busting these fake videos. Let's start with the fake war cry that fell flat. The first viral video we show you claims Indian soldiers are crying and fleeing as war intensifies. But here's the truth. It's not the army, it's army aspirants celebrating their success, not defeat. Another desperate attempt at propaganda that has been busted. The second image, moving on, Al Jazeera's claim of 10 explosions near Srinagar airport is a desperate attempt to create panic. No such blast occurred. Official agencies call it what it is, a baseless, fear-fueled lie. And then the third image. Social media has lit up with claims of explosions at Jaipur airport. But the reality? Stone cold silence. The district collector calls the news completely fabricated, another hoax grounded, while the DC assured that the airport is completely secure. We show you a fourth viral video, viewers. A viral video shows an Indian post is destroyed. But the only problem with this is that the video is from 2020, long before Operation Sindoor. Another case of recycled footage being used to stoke fake outrage. And a fifth video. Post claims services on Delhi-Mumbai route are shut. But the truth is there's no commercial disruption. Only minor airspace adjustment was being made for operations. Panic mongering, not a passenger update. A sixth video we're showing you, a fake video claims India targeted the revered Nankana Sahib Gurdwara, but official sources slam the claim as utterly false and hateful. This is not just misinformation, it's an attempt to spark communal fire. And a hilarious viewer fake video we're going to show you, a seventh one. Pakistan's fake cyberflex claims 70% of India's power grid is down. But India's power system are fully functional. The ones all voltage, no current, a complete blackout of truth. An eighth video, Pakistan's latest telltale says it destroyed India's elite S-400 system. Except that the fact that there's no evidence, no incident, no damage. India's shield stands strong. This lie has also been intercepted. And finally, the ninth video, viewers. Finally, pro-Pak handlers are spreading false claims about squadron leader Shivani Singh being captured. Let's be clear. She's safe, she's active, and not in enemy hands. This is not news, it's pure fiction. Ambassador Vora, I want to ask you a question. These are fake, motivated, extremely dangerous viral videos that are doing the rounds. The purpose is simple, to try and create panic. But when it comes to the revered Gurdwara Nankana Sahib, or when it comes to any citizen being in their hands of India, it's clear they're trying to be playing with very dangerous motives.
Well, this is the normal thing that they do. Or whatever these videos that you're showing, send them to me. I'd like to collate them. Sure. And I will give it a title. The reality, as we are telling you. The fiction, as they invent. They are fiction masters. When reality hurts, then you escape into fiction. And of course, that is encouraged by heavy doses of alcohol or charas that these guys are used to. You know, ma'am, I've seen this before. I saw it in 71. You're too young. At that time, we used to have, I was doing it myself. There was news on All India Radio, and we used to do stuff on Doordarshan. And then from their side, they had a radio station called Radio Jhutistan. I don't think you even know about it, Jhutistan. And then, of course, we gave all these wonderful awards to our people, Veer Chakra, this Chakra and that. And they gave awards called Rafu Chakar and Ghan Chakar to their chaps. I mean, it was quite amazing. I used to do that program myself. And they would claim that not only have we reached Delhi, but we've also reached Washington, we've also reached Malaysia, and we've reached Japan and so on. This kind of rubbish that they've been feeding their people. But I think nobody buys this kind of nonsense except those who are paid to buy it. Ultimately, the truth triumphs. Agar aap log nahi mante na, the chaps in Pakistan watching this, please read what is written below the Ashoka stump from the Mundaka Upanishad. Satyam eva jayate. Satyam eva jayate. Truth always triumphs. When will you learn this, you idiots? I mean, you are donkey sellers, we know that. Don't sell your brain along with the donkeys that you sell.
All right, so this is how Pakistan has been trying to push propaganda and fake news effectively, and Rhythm there bringing out that contrast and busting the peddling of fake information by the Pakistani deep state. Unfortunately, some social media handles have been picking it up. General Siwach joins us live, as also Major Toor continues to be with us in the studios. I would go to General A.K. Siwach first. Sir, you saw that that capsule by Rhythm, and before that we had Taliban government effectively rejecting the claim made by DGISPR that one Indian missile had landed in Afghanistan also. I mean, the generals have really lost it. They have, the Rawalpindi generals are really psyched out and they don't know what has hit them literally. And that's why these kind of absolutely fraudulent, false and fake claims being made.
Absolutely, guys. As far as Pakistan is concerned, they are expert in spreading a misinformation, disinformation and propaganda. This has been their true character from 1947 onward. So after they have got a beating from India, remember that after we have destroyed the 9 terrorist infrastructure, they started spreading the rumors and also the misinformation regarding those 26 target area which they tried to hit, and none of them they could hit. In fact, all failed completely. And because we have a multi-tier air defense system which is of S-400 Akash, then we have got Shilkas and then L-70 and then anti-drone system. So we could neutralize each and every missile, rocket and their drone. Whereas when we strike them, we could manage to even neutralize the air defense system of Lahore. So the point is, where is the face saving as far as Pakistan army and Pakistan government is concerned? They want to show to their countrymen that they have also able to create a damage to Indian side, which has not happened at all. So the point is, as far as Pakistan army is there, this is nothing new. They keep on doing this propaganda and no one buys. In fact, as on today, even people within their own country have stopped believing that. You see, remember that every country has an army, but unfortunately in Pakistan, the army has a country. The actual power flows there, not from Islamabad, but from the Rawalpindi. So that is what is happening today. There is a pressure from General Asim Munir, and that's why these all lies are being spread. And but the point today is that the people of Pakistan has become very alert with the event of social media, that they come to know the reality.
Right.
The people in Pakistan itself is trying to tell that whatever is being told by the DGISPR is nothing but a bunch of lies. And that's what is the true character of Pakistan. Pakistan is getting beating. Pakistan is on receiving end. And if Pakistan think that they can fight a conventional war with India, they are highly mistaken. They will not able to sustain more than about 5 to 6 days because they are short on RT ammunition, they are short on petrol and diesel. Their tanks cannot move more than 50 kilometers. And Indian Navy has a capability of blocking basically the Karachi port, and their supply chain will be cut. They know it well. They are only doing this propaganda, nothing else. And all their lives were totally exposed by our media. So my point is that we must be careful. Pakistan will keep on doing this, but there are 2 actions which we need to take. One is we must expose them, and second thing is we must educate our own people. They must not become a victim of their lies. That is a very important thing. We as a nation need to stand together. Remember what is happening in Pakistan? There are 400 army officers in Pakistan which have resigned. The morale is in their boots. The soldiers do not want to fight. PLA is hitting them very hard in Balochistan. And Taliban Pakistan is becoming very bold in Khyber.
Absolutely. John Sivach
have moved from that side to the eastern border.
Yeah, John Sivach, please hold on to your thoughts. But there is a breaking news development, which is that more details are coming out of the Pak drone attack and the manner in which it was neutralized. Sources tell us that the Indian Army Air Defense units neutralized the Pakistani kamikaze drones over Amritsar.